Hello Cumcast listeners, I come to you with bad news. The video we recorded is going to look very choppy because I forgot to check my settings in OBS, but the audio is perfectly fine. There are a lot of visual jokes made, which does suck, but it's not completely unbearable to look at. So if you want to watch it while you listen, you can, but don't expect to be looking at 60 FPS. Hope you enjoy. Bye bye. What? You just teleported out of your chair.
I don't know.
Get over here.
Okay, no, I'm good. Okay, hold on.
No, I'm not. How are you on the table?
It says I'm in the chair. What are you talking about? Jacob,
I don't understand.
Jacob, where am I at for you?
You're standing on the chair.
Alright, start the podcast.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Cumcast. I'm Sky. I'm joined here by Jacob.
Huh?
And Brian.
What's up?
We're not in Minecraft. We're not in Minecraft. You don't have a gun. You don't have a gun.
This chair is broken.
Wait, no, this is Minecraft. This is just a resource pack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got on a
Shaders.
different resource pack for
RTX.
For Minecraft. It's pretty cool. We had to upgrade our computers for this.
New office.
Worth the $3,000. Anyway, what's give us the cum fact, Jacob.
A cum fact for today. Did you know that the average human asshole can hold up 240 milliliters of cum?
How many?
That's crazy.
240 milliliters.
240 milliliters. So Garrett would definitely be dead.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to have all that
Yeah.
up in his anal cavity. There's no way he'd survive.
He would be dead right.
But you know who would? I would.
You would? You could carry all that?
No, I'd be the one living if he got the cum in his ass. Remember?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you would be.
It saved my life.
You would be living. Bryce, how are you
What?
doing?
Well, you know, I know you guys have been like awake all night or whatever, but like I just woke up like an hour ago.
Really?
Oh, I've still got morning wood. Like,
I went to sleep early. I don't know what you're talking
dude,
about.
I don't fucking care. I don't know why you're trying to tell me.
I thought my guy was about to get out of the chair.
Fucking sleep deprived. I want to go to bed. I just got off work.
Bro,
I don't give a shit, bro.
Fuck you, whore.
Hurry up.
What are you
You
talking
are.
about?
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
yeah. We don't have anything to talk about. Bryce, you have everything to talk about. Tell us what to talk about.
Okay.
Dead fetuses.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Can we, Bryce? Don't even bring up a topic. We're gonna talk about dead fetuses right now, okay?
No. So, first topic that I thought we could talk about. It'd be pretty interesting.
No.
You guys ever like wonder about what like certain people are doing like now with their lives that you knew like in high school or like middle school? I know what
I know
you
of
guys are
one.
doing.
I know of one.
What?
Oh,
Me? Oh.
I wonder what.
Is this guy named Bryce or something?
Yeah, I wonder what he's doing right now.
He's got like a dead end job and he like fucks kids. Or
He's
something.
alright, bro. Please sit back down. I was gonna say Grant, but we already know what
I'm
he's
playing with
doing.
my invisible gun.
You're looking at your nails. Cover.
Why are you wearing fingerless gloves? You fucking edgy.
Me?
You look like a Minecraft kid at high school.
Me?
We are in Minecraft. Like,
I
True.
do the what? I look like a what? I look like a what kid?
Like the weird edgy Minecraft kid with the greasy hair that sat by himself at the lunch table.
Hold on, let me reach into my bag really slowly, real quick.
alright,
before I
alright,
was-
bro. Alright.
When I was in middle school, I'm not gonna say his name. There was a kid that he growled at people. I think Jacob, you probably know who I'm talking about.
What?
I almost fought that kid.
Yeah, he would like actually, and I'm not talking about like like just playing around. Like he actually like, acted like a fucking animal.
We
And
gotta give him a nickname.
Did I know this person?
let's call him.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Let's call
Wait,
him.
yeah. Yeah. I know. Oh my god.
Let's call him Mario.
His name's yes.
Mario.
Mario was a very strange boy. He was in normal classes, but he acted like he had special needs. He
Mm.
was
I
the
don't know
most
why he
socially
wasn't.
awkward person you'd ever meet. He'd growl at people. He's bitten people too. He's bitten a girl over a fucking like textbook or something.
I was in a group with him in middle school, and we were in it was like history class,
Mm.
and I was in it with this other chick, and basically we did all the work, and then at the end when we told the teacher that he didn't do anything, he just looked at us and he was like, "What the fuck?" Like, he was like surprised that we fucking didn't let him get any credit. He just every time we talked to him, he would just look at us.
time.
He would just look at us and go,
Bro, he tried to
Yeah,
hold
every
my
time.
Switch for he wouldn't get off of it. I remember that.
I had to intervene. Because fucking idiots kidnapped Skylar's Switch in like middle of class. I remember that.
We beat their
I was like-
ass.
I fucking turned it off and took it. And they got mad.
I remember like beating.
I forgot about that.
I remember beating them in that. Was it me and you versus him and then the other kid? They were like, they just wouldn't get off the Switch, and then we were like, wait, I know. We were playing with Joy-Cons, and then they were playing with like these big
Fucking pro
controllers, big pro
Fucking-
controllers. I was like, all right, and then we beat them, and they got so mad.
And they started 1v1 on your Switch.
Yeah, and then we had to take it away. Fucking
That was the daddy. I had to take away the Switch from the two special ed kids.
stupid idiots, dude.
I just want to know what he's doing right now. in
Remember
life,
that one kid
Yeah.
that would like scream yell in that same
Yes,
class?
yes, I know.
You know, he's the grandson of Miss
Sure.
linebacker from work
linebacker.
at the grocery store.
Oh,
The SD woman. I'm not gonna say her name, but you know what I'm talking about.
yeah.
No, that's her son's son, not grandson. It's her son.
Oh my.
That's why he's so weird, cause he's like brought up in a really Christian household, so he doesn't cuss.
It's so bad.
I found out because he kept coming up to work.
Hmm.
She told me it was her son. I was like, "Hey, no way! I got a class of him." She's like, "Oh, really?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Hmm. Very
He's a
funny.
fucking nuisance,
Yeah, I wonder what Mario's doing right now.
bro. I wonder if he's alive or if he's like
He got
in
shot.
jail. There's no way he could ever have a job,
Uh,
like a normal like job involving other people.
He'd probably
There's no
bite
way.
them.
I remember like one time people were throwing shit at him in class because he's so fucking weird, and then
In the
I
same
sat
class?
beside him. No. This was in like biology
I
class.
was gonna say I don't remember that.
I don't think he remembers me like trying to fight him, but they were throwing stuff at him. And I sat beside him in that class. I didn't throw shit at him. I just was minding my fucking business. And then for some reason, dumb fuck turns around and throws it at me. And I'm like, I'm not the one who fucking threw it. And then he like hissed at me or something.
I thought
So
he
I
said
stood
kiss
up.
at you.
He tried to kiss me.
you accepted it.
It was like a colored pencil or something. So I picked it up and I chucked it in the back of his head. And I was like, fucking do that shit again, retard. And my teacher, Miss Belly,
Hmm.
like fucking freaked out.
I know what you're talking about. She looked like she was pregnant for like 8 years.
She was 69 years old. Everybody would ask her if she's pregnant. She's like, no.
She wasn't pregnant?
No, 'cause she just wore very like, shirts that were too small for her, so her gut would just hang out all the damn time.
That class, dude, when we would be in there, or I was in there one time, and she was, because it was, it was biology. She was talking about something to do, and she's like, so if I ever decide to have kids, and everybody looked down there, and even one kid was like, you ain't gonna have kids now.
I can adopt.
It was like, no, but she was talking about like making kids.
Oh,
Bitch,
hell
you been
no.
old.
Gross, gross.
Haven't you had menopause yet?
And you haven't menopause yet.
Uh,
You way too far along. The kid
Bitch,
might
you
come
the
out.
biology teacher. You should know better.
Kid might come out retarded or something.
And be like, Caleb.
Yeah, like Caleb. That's how Caleb was born. Super old parents.
What was like the weirdest teacher you guys ever had?
Oh fuck.
Easily Mr. Caldwell and I see his name. I don't care.
It's okay.
In middle school.
The last
He
name is fine.
he actually got suspended twice for watching porn in class. I'm not even kidding. And
Wait, I
for the
think
longest
I
for
remember
the
that.
longest time, people were saying that it was child porn, but I genuinely don't think that they would have let him keep working there if it was. I'm surprised they let him keep working there at all because we know it was some kind of porn. But
Why would
like
you
people
do
people were
that?
saying because he looked like a pedo. Like he was like he had like the weird beard / neck beard.
And they
And he was
hired him.
bald. Huh?
And they hired him.
Yeah, they
Yes.
hired him.
Oh my
He
god.
taught history. I mean,
They're desperate.
they're desperate for a history teacher, you know.
I need someone to teach these
That's
kids.
why most fucking coaches are teachers now.
Yeah.
Because everybody realized being a teacher is a fucking shitty job. It doesn't pay at all.
Dude, sex ed. That's who taught. That's why I had a coach for a class. He was.
I learned math, economics, psychology, history, all from fucking coaches.
Thank
They're
you,
like honest. A
coaches.
lot of time they're better teachers. I feel like.
Yeah, they're more laid back and they don't fucking hound you with stupid shit. You always pass.
Well, they know what's not like what's stuff you wouldn't really need. I guess.
Yeah, because they're not fucking idiots.
I mean, they know how the kids feel. They
They'll
literally,
give you enough so you pass, and that's about it.
literally coaches for a team.
That's the time you watch movies in class.
Oh yeah.
I remember when I was in it was either middle school or like 9th grade. We had like our last class of sex ed. Or no, it was in middle school. I remember because
Right,
it
we had
was
sex ed together. I just remembered.
in middle school.
No, in
Yeah, we
ninth
did.
grade.
Oh wait. Yeah, oh yeah. I forgot we were in that one together. I was thinking more about though when I was in
Grant
middle
was in it
school.
with us. Grant was
The
when they were
first-
bullying him about about having like jerking off when the babies are being born.
What?
You know when we had to watch like the videos of like the babies being born?
Oh
or,
yeah. Like
And
Grant
then
quit jerking off.
everybody talking about Grant jerking off.
I
Like, you got some tissue back there, Grant? What you doing?
thought he had a boner or something.
But when we had our first like what's it called sex ed class in middle school, the coach guy, I don't remember his name. We're sitting there and he's like, and listen, I get this question all the time. He's like, no, you cannot pee and ejaculate at the same time. And
You can't?
we were all like, oh, okay, like, and like I didn't think about later. I was like, why does people ask you that? Like,
Why have they not just tried it for themselves?
oh God, I do that actually. I actually pee and poop at the same time.
Do you guys do that too? Right?
What?
I'm glad I'm not alone in that.
Do what too?
Poop
Oh.
and pee at the same time.
Pee and poop, yeah.
Yeah. Number 3.
Every time I pee, I poop.
Exactly.
Like a bird.
What?
That's what birds do. Birds pee and poop into the same. It all comes out of one hole.
I've never seen bird pee before. I've always seen bird poop.
That's what I'm saying. It's all like together.
Oh,
You
like
know
the
that?
pee's in the poop?
Yeah, like it just mixes together. So like when it comes
Holy
out, it's just like
shit.
a. Yeah, it's nasty.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite conversation.
Is that why chicken shit tastes so I mean smells so bad?
That you can say good.
I said tastes so tastes so
Mm.
good, tastes so yummy.
It's so yummy.
What else do we got, Bryce?
Let me look here. So another thing I've always kind of thought about, like this is a very like school oriented one. Like I guess more not so school, like more like when you were younger.
Mm.
And one thing I always think about was like something like stuff that was really cringe that you used to do when you were younger that you wish you didn't do or you could just take back.
Hang out with you fucking losers. Holy shit.
My God,
I could be
bro.
doing meth right now with my boy Tay Tay.
Who's that,
My
bro?
boy Tay-Tay. Do meth.
I love doing that.
Bro, she worked out with him a while back.
Or what?
He worked out with him at Planet Fitness a while back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Taylor.
Oh
Oh!
my
Oh man,
God,
boy.
bro. I went in there and he has a kid, you know.
Yeah, he's on
And
meth.
Yep. He is
yeah, so
actually on meth?
Yeah.
Oh
I went in there and he was like, "Hey man, don't ever drop out of school. I regret that so much." And I was like, I wasn't going to. Like, I come in there with my like gym shorts and my obviously like white guy shirt. I'm like, do I look like I'm gonna drop out of school? You fucking idiot.
You know, man, shit, I used to look like that once.
He's like, that's when I had my kid.
What happened to that guy that proposed to like his second cousin
What?
in like
I
ninth
remember
grade?
that. I remember that in ninth grade.
I
Yeah,
don't
in the
remember.
freshman,
Whatever happened to
freshman
him? I
academy.
know he like pants that one kid and his dick, so he like his dick fell out, so like he left school. But like I haven't heard anything about the kid that proposed to his cousin after that. I wonder if they got married.
Wait, did I ever tell you guys about when I was in middle school? I was like, I remember I was walking
Yeah.
down. What?
What?
I was walking down
Continue.
like, shut up. I was walking down the long hallway like past the library, and then one of these kids, like one of these tall kids, they started like, for some reason, he like pulled his pants all the way down to his ankles so you could just see his underwear. He was like waddling down really fast down the hall.
Why would Garrett do that?
Why would Garrett do that? No, it was like a tall, skinny kid, and then the assistant principal saw him.
Why do I feel like I remember that?
You probably remember from me telling you, but it was just this random dude. He did it for no reason.
We didn't even talk about the fact that we had a guest that was supposed to be coming today, but he had an unfortunate accident.
Yeah.
Hey, Sky, I ain't seen you in forever. Remember me, your old pal Garrett? All those trucks I flipped back in my day. Oh man, those were the times. Hey Jacob, how are you? You know, I
R.I.P.
yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah, that was
I
horrible.
wasn't here for that, but I heard about it and it was.
To the victim's family.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a phone call on my plane flight thing ride over here.
Hmm.
And yeah, they told me what happened. I was like,
Who
well.
do you think his truck is gonna be donated to? Because I kind of want it.
I mean,
I don't want
I think
that piece of shit. It's
I
like
don't
crushed
think
now.
I don't think you want that.
I
It's
mean,
got some sort of
salvage.
weird
what
like.
I want it for, I'm just like I have to like
For memories.
and get like
That's
more
about
than
it. That thing ain't gonna run.
I'm gonna get a couple flips in on it.
Flips in.
Yeah.
I don't. You might not
Roll
survive. That's like
times.
I believe our guest had a stronger cranium in order to survive those types of deals.
You saying mine is a
Wait.
shotgun?
No, what I'm saying is you're not tall enough to.
Oh right. Right.
Not tall enough to ride.
Not tall enough to ride.
I mean, I can just like get someone to roll it down a hill for me. I mean, I just
In a
want to see it.
forklift. I'm forklift certified. I could do that.
You
for
are? Oh,
Yeah.
we could we'll see who the truck goes out to, and we can do
We'll let
that.
you guys know next podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure out who's got it. Next podcast, it'll just be a clip of like guys driving around in it, flipping it. Wow.
I'm
Anyways.
gonna miss that guy.
Yeah,
Alright.
it was. We had like so many cool topics lined up too. I mean,
Shout out my barber, man.
Shout out my environment.
Put my miserable gun away real quick.
you gonna go to the bathroom or something, bro?
Huh?
You going to the bathroom?
Starts
No,
pissing
this
his
one
pants.
goes out to the loved one. It's me coming.
Oh yeah, come
Yeah, yeah.
and he's drinking it.
You want some too, baby?
Yeah, I do. Give me some. Give me some. Please, oh please.
Line it up. Line it up.
Oh, yeah,
You
I
just
gotta
gotta
wash
get a
that
little.
taste out.
Yeah.
Please, oh please.
I'm gonna use it.
Please, oh please. Why can't I get some? Please, oh
Why are you
please.
smoking? You can't be in here smoking like that.
Put that cigarette out of my
Oh,
You
forehead.
know
my
what I said
fault, my
about
fault.
smoking in the podcast.
My fault.
Jumps
Sorry,
out
go
the
on,
window.
dude.
Just sit your ass back down.
Sorry, I'm autistic.
I can tell your like head is like shaking all over the place.
Anyways, we didn't even do like we didn't even talk about the thing we used to do.
What?
So when I was in, what was it? I don't know how old I was, but we would go like on family trips with like I said, family, but they're like we don't see them very often, especially now. But I remember one time we were down there, and one of my cousins, he's like pretty significant. He's probably like my age now, and I was like maybe, like 7 or 8.
Mm.
So I kept doing this thing where like I would bite him.
Just like
And
Mario. Just like Mario.
I would bite him until one day he was like, and this is gonna sound weird. He's like, because I was like a little rat, and he was like trying to wrestle me to like get me to like calm down, and I bit his ass. And I did it several times after that, just to be like, oh, I'm so funny. Until later on, like I was just standing like near the kitchen, and he was talking to his mom, and he's like, ass hurts so much, and I was like, the fucking way. Like I felt so bad, dude. I was so sad about it. But like that's one of the things that I'm like,
That's your giant boner, though.
yeah, yeah. I just flexed my cock while he was talking.
I've never heard of this before. I've never heard you say that.
Yeah, oh man, I don't like to tell people. It's kind of a family secret.
You bite people's ass.
The biter, the ass biter. You make me like a Smash intro that's like the ass biter bites in.
That is
But what about you guys? You guys have anything?
like cringe.
I've never bit
Yeah.
another man's ass. Can't say I have.
Not that. Shut up.
I feel like everything I did when I was younger was just cringe.
Sky, I was jacking off to a picture of you when you were younger earlier, and like,
Is it the picture that I think you're talking about?
the yearbook picture?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one that Jacob drew. It was like where I was holding a razor blade up to her.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know that when Jacob you
I drew I fucking drew him and Garrett killing themselves with like a fucking mouse a while back, and I was back when I first like started drawing shit on the computer, and it was fucking awful.
I kind of hated
Like
it.
nightmare fuel.
It looks so ugly.
That was the point.
I had fucking
So
bangs.
ugly, it was beautiful. Oh yeah, I forgot I got that shit off Facebook. It's like a picture with you and your fucking mom and like dad or something at the mountains, and I fucking cropped you out.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is funny.
My favorite childhood memory was that time we all like spent the night like at Sky's house, and then in the middle of the night we all woke up except Sky, and we like cummed on his face real hard.
I remember that. That was
I remember
fun.
that.
That's
that was
weird
fun.
because I don't remember that.
You were asleep.
That's good. That's good. Jacob slipped you a little too much fentanyl in your coffee that night.
How old were we?
What?
This was like a week ago.
We had a sleepover a week ago.
Yeah, you don't remember. You were asleep.
I don't remember that.
You actually didn't even invite us. We just showed up unannounced.
Yeah, I feel like I would have known like inviting you guys and then you guys showing up at my house, but
It was me, Jacob, and Daniel. We tried to get Garrett to come, and then Garrett was like, "You guys ever seen a truck flip?"
You had to be at work at 3 in.
yeah.
Yeah. He had to go to work at 8 o'clock at night, and it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. He's like, "Man, I gotta take a nap. I got work later."
Old man. I,
Wonder like if he didn't get a nap, like if he's just on a forklift at work
Gets
and
cranky.
he just kills somebody, like he falls asleep and just drives over somebody's kid.
I was wondering why when I woke up my face was like kind of
Kind of like
moisturized.
So
moist,
youthful.
moist.
I was like, damn. And then my room was kind of messy, but I cleaned it up.
Your
Thought I
floor was
I
kind
thought
of
it was
sticky.
pets.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. My feet.
It usually is. He thought it was his own.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever like when you were young, like, did you guys ever like get caught masturbating?
I feel like this is
no.
something that should
Actually, I
not
never
really.
have.
No.
It shouldn't be in the podcast. I got found out one time.
Okay.
Oh.
Tell.
So I'm not gonna tell what happened, but basically I was doing the do.
Mm.
I was supposed to go somewhere with my dad later. my dad, my door was closed, and my dad just like barges in. He's like, "Hey," and then he just stops and he just closes the door. And he's like, "I'll come back." And then he just walks away.
Gave me time to finish.
You done?
I legit like when it happened, I just went
Good
like I
kid,
walked out of
Frankie.
my room. I went in the backyard and I just sat at the very back of the yard and just like sat there staring at the sky like why.
Yeah, you have to think about it. It's
Why?
like, oh my god.
And then he did the best possible outcome. He just completely ignored the fact that it ever happened, and he just kept going.
I feel like I don't know. You feel like that's probably like the best thing, but then it's like you know that they saw you do that.
Now the best thing was him coming back in and helping me. No,
he's like, what website are you using?
I feel like
Pornhub. Nah, that's that basic shit. Let me show
that's
you
a
the
that's
good
a
stuff.
hamster videos or ex hamster.
Yeah, that shit. They don't
they don't play
fucking
around.
filter that. You can post fucking child porn on there for all they give a shit.
Mm.
That's where the good shit is.
I feel like if that happened to me, if like they just saw you doing it and then they walked out and never said anything else about it, that would like haunt me forever. Cause you know that they know.
No, bro, I just went on with life.
I remember
I think I still hung out with him that day.
I've never been caught, but I had some very close encounters. I remember like one time my dad's punishment for me not cleaning my room when I was like probably 13 was taking my door
He
off.
jacked you off.
No, but like
He edges you.
I was 13,
Mm.
hormones. I had to. That's like right when I first started getting addicted to it.
What do you say? I had to.
I had no door.
I had to.
I had no door, but I made sure I moved my desk to like the corner of my room, like, and I'm facing my door.
Mm.
So if I hear footsteps or something, like I'll see a person. I remember, the house is quiet, so I was like, so I
Perfect
pull
time.
it out, I start spanking my bank, and all of a sudden I hear my dad running up the stairs, with my little sister talking about, let's go look at what I did to your room. I have never. I almost zipped my dick up in my pants.
Imagine force
it back in. And then I get it back in and close everything out. And he picks his head and he's like, "Hey, son, what you doing?" I'm like,
Nothing,
"Watching
bro.
YouTube."
doing my business. Have you guys ever got caught in a GTA strip club before?
No.
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 Not mid lap dance, no. Me and my cousins would watch that together.
Excuse me.
And then we'd be like, "Don't get a boner, you're gay."
Were you guys at my house when I
Wait.
showed you?
Sees the stripper's titties. Oh! Trying your damnedest not to put the rubber band around the end of your cock so it doesn't get hard.
I don't remember who was at my house. I don't know if you were there, Jacob, but I know Garrett and Daniel were when I was like showing you guys the strip club in GTA. I was like, check this out, guys. Were you there?
I can't remember.
I
remember the story though.
It was like in a different room. And
that was like your old room, right?
Yeah. We were just playing GTA.
I was wearing the stereo mask and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the vibes.
And then we were just in the strip club, and I remember holding like the black remote for my TV. I was making sure my mom didn't walk in. was
Yeah, I
like,
remember that. I remember that.
I was like, all right, guys, that's it.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Yes, sir. I was trying to hook my friends up.
Trying to give
Do
him some
some
sauce.
boobies.
Hmm.
Now, have
Or
you
like
ever
when I-
jerked off to that?
Alright, is it wait the question? Is
What?
that a question?
Yes. Have you ever
Like
jerked off to
the
GTA
strip
stripper?
club?
Yeah.
I don't know why you had to ask that question because none of us want to answer it. So shut up. Just don't
I
even.
did.
We're not. Okay.
Uh,
Anyways, I did.
yeah.
Continue. So, what was I gonna say?
No, I answered. Y'all got to now.
I answered a minute ago.
Yeah.
Anyways, so
Younger
so we're
guy.
skipping over you, Jacob. Your question was irrelevant. In middle school, that was like sex was like people were like, oh my god, so weird, so and so like did it.
Mm.
No, actually, I remember there was one girl that like she was so brazen as like she kissed a guy like in the hallway, and everybody was like, that whore. It's like- everybody was like, but then like all the guys were like, oh she bad, like she like she doing
Can I?
Get kissed,
but
John.
like, and she actually like, you guys might know her, but she actually like ended up like liking me or whatever. Like she kept trying to get with me, and I was like, I hit puberty kind of like late. I feel like, I guess in like eighth or ninth grade, and so like I had like, I mean I was a little interested, but like you know, for the most part I was like I wasn't thinking about like sex or anything. Like I wasn't
I'm gay yet.
whatever.
I feel like I know who
So I
this
was
is.
like, well, so I was like, no, or I just kind of like ignored her most of the time. But I was like, I'm thinking about it. I thought I was gonna fuck this shit out.
Bro, I had to stand up.
Bro, I had to stand up. I don't believe this.
Put my imaginary gun away real quick.
Immediately sits back down. Where are you going?
He's coming with you.
Yeah.
You want some too?
Yeah.
Come for everybody, huh?
Thank God.
Let me get some too.
Mm. I like
Okay.
it.
Anyways,
Alright, what else do we got?
so let's see. I'm trying to think. So this one's I'm gonna do one that's not school related because or like being younger related
Okay.
because like we've kind of been on that for a while. How much money like this is a legitimate question. How much money would it take like if a gay guy came up to you and he's like I have all the money in the world and he's like how much money would you take like to make you gay?
To be gay?
For
Not
like
be gay.
forever,
Not
or
be
like
gay, but
for a
like
certain time.
Or just have sex with him or something?
let's say like how much would it take for you? Not forever because I mean like I don't think
I
any
wouldn't
amount
do
of
it
money.
if I had to be gay forever.
Yeah, so let's say like a week.
Yeah.
Like a week you had to like take it in the ass.
Fuck.
How
my
much
God.
money? How much money?
Like how often? Like once a
Like
Like,
day?
just once a day,
probably
then
probably like maybe every morning and then like probably at night too.
2 times
twice
a
a day.
day?
I don't know, dude. I don't know how he feels.
You're the one asking the
You
question.
don't
man.
ask.
Yo, real
Get in the
quick, I'm
role.
gonna make a little cut here. I mean, not,
Is
don't
the
actually
guy
cut
good
it.
looking?
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Yeah, he looks like James Charles.
Oh, $20.
No, wait. Actually, he looks like Sky.
For
for
free.
free? Yeah.
$20.
No,
Uh,
okay, so I actually was looking for the white, cause I want the white titties hat, and I was at Spencer's the other night with Sadie,
mhm.
and I couldn't find it, and we were like about to leave, and I walked by one of their racks that has like the sex toy things on it, and they have like the pocket pussies, right? And they've
Yeah.
got them like, but they've got them like molded out of like actual like porn stars. And I look, and one of them's a dude, and Sadie flipped it around to the back, and it was legit his asshole. Like it.
Did you buy it?
Did you buy it?
Yeah.
You did?
Nice.
No, I didn't
Alright,
buy
back
it.
to
You
the game
retarded.
question.
That's a dumb question, Sky. Of course I bought it.
How much money for you to be gay?
How much
Anyways, yeah,
money?
let's
For a
get
week?
back to who, me?
Yeah, how much?
I'm thinking it would have to be something that would set me like not just me up for life, but like my children too. So like it would have to be like, somewhere like at least above like several hundred trillion.
Yeah, if he had all the money in the
200
world,
bucks.
then I'd take all of it. Like, I don't.
I'd charge him by the hour.
Why wouldn't you just take all of it?
By the hour.
Take all of it.
Yeah,
Nah,
take
just a tip.
He's not gonna give you all of it, you idiot. That's
I
the thing, you
mean,
have to
he's
think
giving you
this,
as
right?
much as you want, right?
I'm gonna settle
Uh,
on
like
900
lowest you
trillion.
would go. 900. God
The
damn.
lowest he'd go.
You gonna make me feel gay as shit. I was thinking like just a mil.
No, bro. Well,
Could have taken your ass from me.
you know what? Lowest I
Yeah.
would go would be like
Yeah, I would.
500 billion. Like it would have to be. I couldn't, bro.
500
I mean,
billion. You fucking
Yeah,
already
I
a
mean,
billion. I
bitch.
mean, hold on.
You know you're fucking
A
lying.
million
That
would
would
probably already
set
set
me
you
up
up.
and my. That would set me
Just
up.
think
And that
about
would,
it, Bryce. How often does Sadie put her finger up your ass?
all the time, actually. It was
Exactly.
really
So it wouldn't be that bad.
It would just
You
be,
might
it
actually
would be
like it.
longer.
I think it's already spread.
Wait, how big is
Who
it?
knows? You might enjoy it. You don't know if you like being pegged. You never tried it.
Hold on. How big is
Yeah, I
it?
did.
How big is it?
Yeah. How big? How big's the dick?
How big is it?
We talking like average or like anaconda?
He's got a fucking like massive like
Okay,
12
dude.
long.
Okay. Like my asshole would be
I'm
ripped
about
right
a mil
there.
now. I'm thinking maybe about 100 mil.
You get all that money, but you still can't fix the fact that every time you sit down, you
It
leak
hurts.
some shit.
10 mil for each inch.
Oh my god.
That's still not enough, Jacob. I don't know what you're on about. I don't know what kind of prices you think stuff runs, but I want to have enough money to like buy like a
This
super
is like
yacht.
the lowest, dickhead. Like the lowest amount you
The
would
lowest
actually
that would
go
go
for.
would
Yeah,
probably be
exactly.
like, I don't know, maybe
He
20 or
ain't gonna
15
offer you
million.
that. He gonna
Yeah,
come around the corner and get me for only 10 mil an inch.
Shut up.
Already
Shut
a
up.
million is pretty good, but like
Unless like it's like a 5-inch, then maybe I'd do it for a mil.
10 million, you'd be set.
So like this leads into another question. What would you do like if like you're in the middle of it and then like you start thinking like, damn, this
Start farting.
You like it?
Shitting.
this rich man bussy feels kind of good.
Well, I thought you're taking up the
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah, you are, but sometimes he likes to swap it around.
Well, girls have buttholes too, so
Still
you know.
taking the money.
Hey, I'm getting that bag.
You're like, either way, I'm taking the money. I might end up with AIDS, but
I'll have enough money to find a cure for it. You already know.
Exactly. I don't know, dude. I just want the money.
I'd fuck a dude.
for no money.
For no money,
Huh?
for free?
If it was you. Or James Charles. He's a very sexy man.
Didn't he get?
I'm telling. Just with all he needs is a fucking wig, and just like fucking tape it.
He did do
Dude.
that before. He just
Exactly, dude. Oh my.
I thought he got canceled. Or like he's done.
Like who gives a shit? He got a butt.
He loves children.
He looks like a girl, kinda. I'd do it.
He'd still do it if he like
For James Charles. Wait, am I giving or receiving for James Charles?
receiving.
Giving.
If I'm
Alright,
giving,
both.
as low as 100K. If I'm giving,
Jacob, look at me.
you're a good, you're a good kid, Franklin.
You're a good kid, Franklin.
You're a good kid, Franklin.
What if you found out that James Charles had like a bunch of kids locked up in like his cellar?
And
I'd be like, please, oh please, let me have
Please let me in there, please.
I'd threaten to report him to the police unless he gave me money,
That's true. That's a good idea.
and then I might fuck him in the ass again for pleasure. I'm not gonna lie, dude. If it had a pussy, I would. I'm not.
James
lie.
Charles?
Yeah. Dude.
What if he had like a pussy like on the tip of his cock?
James Charles, please, oh please
that
get
just-
sex change.
wouldn't that just be-
Please.
What is that called? Like talking or something? No, that's something else.
Talking, yes.
Yeah, that is okay.
Would you talk with
Yeah.
Would you talk with James
Would
Charles?
you talk with James Charles?
No,
Why not?
I don't want to see the pecker, dude.
What if it was like really small though?
It probably is.
Bryce, would you?
What?
Doc
Would you
James
talk with
Charles.
James Charles?
I would put my fucking cock inside James Charles's cock.
Would you do it how Jacob is doing right now?
Yes, I didn't even look up to see he was doing that. Jacob, why don't I get any? Like, what's wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
He had to get me twice, dude.
Thank God.
I'm gonna cut it there. I'm gonna edit in like a splatter.
I'm coming.
I'm gonna splatter on Bryce.
Well, let me get to
You did that 3 times already.
I'll just turn this way.
Alright, Bryce. What else do we have for today?
Let's see here. Oh. So, did you guys see that fucking clip of Joe Biden trying to talk the other day?
There's a lot of those.
No, but hold on.
He said the N-word again.
Did he?
I don't know.
I believe it.
Here, let me share this clip. And like Sky, I need you to take
Play
like
it.
just screenshot of like his eyes. I'll
Okay.
put it in main. But you have like look at
Oh
his
my
eyeball.
god! Like the thumbnail?
Cracked out.
Yes,
Dude, what is wrong with him?
like even if you watch the video, like so people are saying like he's for sure like a lizard. Like there's no way he's not like a lizard
I
person.
thought Obama was a lizard.
They say all of them are lizards
Except Trump.
except Trump.
I think
don't
that's
know.
fake.
It's not fake. It's not fake.
It looks like it's like put in.
That doesn't. He
fake.
doesn't look real.
There's like an outline, or like cuts off.
I see.
I think that they don't actually put him in.
Did they green screen him?
I think they do that, yeah, because like I think they're like afraid he's gonna like say something like that they don't, they don't want him to say or whatever,
He's pretty much done that.
or he's not supposed to say. Like he's gonna probably he's gonna read the note card on, on his wrist or whatever, and he's gonna be like, walk in room. What? Time for prune
What?
juice already?
Why is he even talking about Trump? What?
I don't know. I thought Trump was
I know.
2 years
No,
2 years behind us.
Yeah, but what did he say? What was the clip? Whatever.
I don't know. He's just talking shit about Trump.
That was it.
I don't care either way. It's just funny watching fucking old lizard man. They got him so cracked up on probably stimulants. He's literally like, oh.
I thought his head got fixed when he fell off that bike, but I guess not.
You think he was like Squidward that one time Squidward got hit by the door by SpongeBob and he like came out more handsome?
Yeah.
I haven't stood up this whole podcast. I have to stand up, bro. My legs are killing
You
me,
have
bro.
stood up. You moved over to the other chair.
Yeah, but that was like a while ago. I gotta.
That was like
go
20
here and
minutes
get,
ago
like,
or
a
something.
view, bro. Like I gotta go do something.
Oh, he's actually leaving. Okay. Jacob, what do you want to talk about while he's not in here?
Yeah, I got a new seat. Y'all come out here.
Guess we're changing locations.
All right, we're changing.
Fucking.
You need to change your scenery every now and then. I'm actually looking at. Yeah, we need like a change of scenery every now and then. We just gotta.
I can't even stand
We've
up.
literally played Minecraft for 3 podcasts in a row.
We need to change the scenery.
I
So
think
you
this
have a
is-
maid?
Yeah,
Shut
she's
up,
cleaning
shut
up
up,
right now.
dude. She's not a maid. Don't be such a fucking asshole.
A house slave? Servant?
We're gonna change the scenery here.
All right.
Whatever. Let's go sit back down. I
No,
got
we're
the
gonna
next
stand here and watch her do the dishes.
I got the next topic.
No, get over here. We're watching.
I got the next topic. I got the next topic.
Tell the next topic over here.
No, I'm gonna tell you it right now over here.
Okay, go ahead.
So we've already gone over weirdest people we knew in high school, right? You guys don't have any more on that?
I mean, do you want?
Oh,
We already know what Grant's
Chris,
doing. Chris? Uh,
the man that looked like
Oh my
yeah,
god, he
yeah,
looked.
yeah.
Murray
Yeah, he looked like he was from
balding
fucking. He looked like he was from fucking
at the
Goonies or
age of
something.
like 17.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, dude.
You know, he like like got his like took pictures of his sister while she was in the shower, like butt
Yeah,
naked.
I
And
think
he
they
like
told us that.
yeah, he
That was
gave them
why.
to people.
That was why nobody wanted to get with her was because, well, number one, because she had a. They called it a fucking rabbit trail going down to her pussy. And like, I guess you kind of expect to see that like in hairier guys, I guess, but like not in a woman. But well, they called it a game trail or something like that. Like it was bad. But yeah, he actually he lived near my grandma, and when I was younger, there was one day I was like walking down the street. I was just walking like through a neighborhood, and he came out with like this massive stick. I was actually walking with a kid we were in high school with, because he lived over there too. We were just walking, talking, and this Chris comes out with this like massive pole, and like starts trying to swing it at me, and like I grab it out of midair and I crack him over the legs with it. And I was like, "What the f are you doing?" And he got all like afraid and like ran away. I was like, he came out of his house to literally attack me. Yeah, it was so weird, dude. And his sister was standing there and she was like, "Sorry,"
Sorry.
but she tried to add me on Instagram like fucking forever ago, and I just completely ignored it. I was like, "Don't want none of that
He
shit."
was some of the kids in ROTC that they told me about how they all walked in on him jerking off in the in the supply closet where they keep all the guns.
What?
Jerking off.
He's looking at a
In the
fucking
armory.
Yeah,
AR. He's looking at an AR-15.
Nah, they only had like fake like
No, I know,
fucking
I know.
yeah,
You
but
could
he was jerking off in there. And apparently like the door like was like open. Like he didn't even shut the door.
probably one. He's probably having some weird fantasy like of
His
another
sister.
female student. His sister is gonna walk in and be like, "Chris, oh my God, your cock
So Harry.
smells like smegma in here."
I love it. I love it.
Sniffs the air. Is that med mist?
Is that med mist?
That's
Oh
on
my
me.
god,
That's
Chris.
on me.
Oh, Chris,
I remember like even like we'd be in class and he would say some dumb shit and everybody in the class would be like, "Chris, sit the fuck down." He would just be get all quiet and do it.
like, I'll kill you all. I'll kill you.
Oh,
I'll
do you
throw
guys remember? You guys
AK-47s
remember
at
Colton?
I knew
Ah,
one.
the retard one, right?
He was actually like, I think he was like actually pregnant, like a pregnant man.
The first
He would.
pregnant man.
Do you
We
remember
used
that,
to make
Jacob?
fun of him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's
We'd be in the
like
locker
actually
room.
autistic. I swear to God.
He was last time I saw him. He was actually working at the movies, and I
How does
forget
he
what
have
movie
a job?
I don't know. I forget what movie we were going to see. It might have been the Spider-Man movie. Yeah, it was because we
He
were
was
there.
there. No, he wasn't there.
100%. He was the one who took our ticket.
No way.
Yeah, and he has like some gross like patchy facial hair that he's trying to grow, and he's got his stomach, believe it or not, has gotten bigger. And he was like one of those like fatter guys that just kind of leans back. He's like, "Enjoy your movie, right down there on the left." Like I was just like, God, dude. But he used to get on the bus, like we'd be going to the other campus, and
Boy,
he'd
the
get on the
fuck
bus
out
and
of
he would
him.
just act so stupid. And finally, like there was like this one like huge fucking kid on the bus. He was like, "Go and sit the fuck down if I beat your ass." And Colton was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, okay.
That and then when we were at graduation, there was like I forget what his name was. One guy went up there and I didn't know him, but like all these other people were like he was like doing some dumb shit like dancing or some shit on stage. Everybody was like they thought it was hilarious. And then Colton came like pretty soon after him and Colton did the same thing. And somebody up front was like, "Colton, get the fuck off the stage." Nobody liked him. I don't understand.
Everybody just made fun of him. He's like fucking stupid.
Yeah.
He'd always like try and act like he's black. Like I don't know
Uh,
that. Like he'd always like sag and shit, and like I remember like he dropped that word a lot, and like
He
people really
did,
didn't know.
yeah. I
I,
think like when we'd be on the bus and he would do it, like the black people on the bus, like they didn't care because like they knew he was like there was something wrong with him, and so they just ignored it. Like anybody else, obviously like you get your ass beat, but like him, they were like, no, we don't care because he's there's something wrong with him anyways.
What was like the funniest thing that happened on the bus before? Like when you guys were
holy shit, a lot of shit
Wait, I just
happened
thought
on the
about this,
bus.
but this didn't happen on the bus real quick. But when I was in third grade, I had to go to the bathroom. I was like, "Yeah, teacher, can I go to the bathroom?" She's like, yeah, sure. I started to walk out of class and I smelled something. I looked down. There was literally a little pile of shit in the hallway. I'm not even kidding. I'm dead fucking
It's
serious.
just
And
feces, like
I
human
just came
feces.
back in the room and I was like, what the fuck? And I like got one of my friends. I was like, hey, come here. He like leaned out the window, the door with me, and we're looking, and he's like, "Oh my God, that's shit." And I was like, "Yeah." And so we went and told the teacher, and she was like, "There's what now?" There's a pile of shit outside. So we went and showed her, and she was like, "Oh my God." And then like when the fucking janitor came and cleaned it up, but it was
That
like,
poor janitor.
I know, right? But I was thinking like, it was probably Colton probably took a shit in the hall.
No, it was that Cade kid
Oh, dude, he literally used to sit in class, and we would look at him,
digging up
and
his
you
butt.
Yeah, no, well, no, you could tell like his hand was like deep in like his pants,
Did it
and he'd
turn
be sitting
brown?
there. He'd be sitting there scratching his nuts, and then he would just pull his hand out and then just like pick his nose, and
Oh my
he just looked. It
god!
was so nasty,
What,
dude.
man?
Yeah, we were like 90% sure he was like sniffing his own nuts. We're like, dude,
We literally watched him dig up his ass
Why are people so
in math
weird?
class in ninth grade. We
Wow.
watched him dig up his ass and sniff it, and then we were like having to share rulers because like our school was like broke as shit, and he had the ruler, and like
He shoved it up his ass.
he tried to hand it to me. I was like, ew, fuck no,
Get away from me.
touching that shit. I was in that class with Emmer and fucking Blaze or whatever, right?
Oh yeah.
I'll play this cool as shit.
Hey, I miss Blaze. But we're all in there. Josh was in there too.
Hmm.
We're all sitting there in a group like, get the fuck. Connor was in there too. That class is fun. But like, ew, fuck no.
Why can't people just be
It's
normal?
shitty.
You should have been like, what are you doing, kid? Keeping that all to yourself? Oh my God.
That's back before I was funny. I'm still not funny.
I remember when I first met you in ninth grade in gym class, I was like, this dude.
Didn't I meet you in Spanish class, Bryce?
I thought I met you in history class.
Yeah, no,
Nice,
you
nice.
met Skylar in his Spanish.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
When
yeah.
you
wait,
first
yeah.
joined, they were like,
We
"Yeah, this
were
guy
we had,
named Bryce, me and Garrett met in Spanish. We're gonna join. We're gonna invite him." And then I was like, "Oh, I'm friends with him. I already know him." Yeah,
Bryce.
Bryce.
I met Garrett first through football, and then I think next I met Jacob, and then I met Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met you
And
in ninth grade.
I met Sky because I met you in
That was
like
in Spanish.
that was in 10th grade though, right?
It
Because
was
When did we
after
take
me,
Spanish
so
1? It was probably.
it wasn't Spanish 1.
we
It was
met
Spanish.
Two? Oh, it was
second
two, yeah.
semester.
Yeah, because we both had Sharp. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That class was so boring, but then like when we all had Spanish 3 together,
That was
like
the funnest
that
class.
was the
Dude.
best class, bro.
Even though I
Holy
hated
crap.
like learning about it, that was fun.
That's my dog.
That's my dog. You're in
I didn't
trouble.
learn shit in that class.
I used to love freaking just like sitting there and we would just talk, like play Smash or something after like when we were in homeroom.
We'd all be in a group. Oh man.
That was great, dude. And it wasn't even just like our group. It was Inmer
Sub
and
friends.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that whole side too. Like it was
Enro
all of
wasn't in
them.
there.
Well, no,
And I
wait.
guess-
That was what's his
It was
name?
Moises.
Moise.
Oh,
Yeah,
Moises.
yeah.
For some reason,
Moises.
I was
Ben
thinking
was
of
in
Van.
there. Ethan was in there.
Ethan, I remember looking back one day and Ethan sitting in the back of the class drinking a Bud Light.
He made me stand in front of him so he wouldn't see. He's like, Jacob, come here. He's like, stand a little bit to the side. Yeah, stand right there. Don't move.
Don't move.
Oh, what are you doing? He pulls Bud Light out of his backpack and starts sipping on it.
I missed that class, dude.
Or he was charging his Joule with his Chromebook.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
our teacher, Miss
She
Sharp,
thought it
she
was a
walked
flash
by
drive.
it. She's like, "What's that?" And he's like, "Oh, that's my flash drive."
My flash drive. Oh my god.
She's like, "What are you doing with it?" And he's like, he's like, "I just had it plugged in. I'll take it out."
Like one of my
Remember,
favorite. Oh,
I
good.
remember the Spider Jewel shit. like like me and him come up with it. He put it in his Apple Watch. He's take a hit of it, and then he put his hand like he's fucking Spider Man, blow it out. That shit was stupid.
I remember when Daniel almost unfortunately got his life ended in that class.
What you talking about?
When he said the gamer word.
You know, he said the gamer word pretty loudly.
Oh
When he
my
lost.
god.
Well, I just looked at him in shock. Like, he did not just
Like,
do that.
Daniel!
He did not.
He's like, huh?
We are not at home right now.
He like forgot where he was at.
He's like, huh?
Miss Sharp corrects him and says it in Spanish.
No, I'm not doing it.
Oh my god, dude. I play Smash all the time. Man.
I don't remember much like about that class except for like I do
It was
remember.
pointless.
Yeah, I do remember her
Because
holding
we
like
were
Andy.
experimental.
Andy
So,
was at the front because he kept going, Miss Sharp, Miss Sharp,
me shot, me
Miss
shot.
Sharp, Miss Sharp.
I fucking hate that guy. I'm so glad. He did not get
Didn't
hired,
you
by the
see
way.
him? Yeah,
Yeah,
didn't you see him?
he did not get hired, thank God.
Thank God.
What did he offer you? I forgot.
You know, he didn't
What
offer me anything. He asked me
he
if I had
wa-
a pill bottle or a condom.
What?
And then he asked if I knew what it was for. I'm like, yeah, drug test, dumb fuck. And he's like, yeah, possible drug test. I don't know. I'm like, why would they make you do a drug test out here in the middle of a field?
Was it a
Where
field?
were? Yeah, it was like a giant like field because we had like park and stuff. Because there was like over like 200 people there when I went.
Sky, can you get comfortable on the
It
couch,
was like
please?
My character keeps
outside.
moving. I'm sorry. Fucking
He's like, yeah, bro, possible drug test.
Possible drug test. Thank
Possible
God, bro.
And I'm sitting there in my head. I'm like, you weren't past that shit even with pissed in it. Because I had eaten a brownie or something.
Yeah,
2
that
days
was when you
prior,
and I were gonna do that, and we never did because I did.
and then I ate it.
And
Because
you
I
ate it
didn't want to
anyway.
waste that fucking money.
Oh my God, dude.
Goodness
I
gracious.
miss being high. It's amazing. So much better than being drunk.
Being drunk.
That dude, that freaking. I was telling Sky, Jacob about when you and I like we did like the 3 shots at your house, and we were standing in the kitchen, and we started doing the kung fu moves at like 1 a.m.
Oh yeah, New Year's.
Yeah.
That was a fun night.
Yeah, it was fun except for the fact that, I mixed white and dark liquor or whatever it's called, and
You do not
I
Yeah.
felt like literally the ground, like it was one of those things where I was laying on your couch and I was like the ground was spinning. And even if I did like the thing where like you put your foot on the ground, like to ground yourself, it still didn't work. Dude, I was so messed up. And then I literally had a hangover for like 2 or 3 days after that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it lasted that long. I was messed up. You can ask Jacob. We were at, I think what was it? Went to Party City after because we were looking for Spider-Man outfits. Yeah, we were
Did you ever
looking
get
for.
one?
No, we
No,
couldn't find them,
everywhere was sold out.
What the fuck?
but yeah, we were looking for Spider-Man outfits to wear, and we couldn't find them. But we're walking around in this Party City, and I'm over there like bugging because I'm still I'm like,
We're all hungover.
oh, me and you were. Sadie was fine. She was just like, meh. But she even said like that she woke up at one point like at like 3 or 4 in the morning, and she looked over, or because she fell asleep at first next to me on the couch, and then she had to get up because she woke up and I was like just pouring sweat. Like she was like, I don't think I've ever seen you sweat that much, even when like it's hot outside and you're actually like working. Like, and I was just laying dead still on your couch. My body was having a fucking aneurysm.
Being drunk is kind of funny.
The
Being high is
best,
so much better.
best experience I've ever had with it was still the Halloween party.
That
You doing another one of those?
party. I don't know. The house is like shit now because all the water damage. So I don't even know.
I mean, you're
Also,
good
I don't
for
really fuck with that much people anymore. So
True, true.
Now you just got the one that you can't get rid of.
no, that bitch.
She's stuck, bro. She's stuck with us. Sky, look at that beautiful sunset behind us.
Beautiful sunset.
Bro, I gotta go take a look at this beautiful sunset. Oh my, it's absolutely beautiful.
Thought I was the one with ADHD. Holy shit.
Do you guys want to end the podcast with this beautiful sunset?
Let's do it, but no, let's do it like somewhere else.
You want to do it on the roof terrace?
No, bro, what the hell's wrong with you?
You want to do it in here? Why do you want to do it in here?
Hey, yeah, let's do it on the roof terrace. How do we get out there?
Alright, come on. Well, that's it. What are you doing? Crouching?
You guys want in on this?
I had to
Yeah,
sound off.
hide the body.
Next time, we will go to Garrett's funeral and my funeral because I just fucking died.
I flew off the edge.
Are we gonna have a guest on next time?
Yeah, Garrett.
Garrett?
Yeah, Garrett or Daniel?
Garrett, Daniel.
Garrett's gonna be on the
Alright.
next podcast.
Alright. Well, thank you all for joining the. Fuck's sake. Thank you all for joining the Cumcast. Thank you for watching. And we will see you next week.
Bye.